My family, nice to see you. Wow. Oh gosh. Yes, it has not always been like this, like today. I do remember exactly. Sorry about my voice, it was the parallel nation in the morning. We had to fight against Netherlands and Poland. Anyway, so there I was. First convention half a year ago. Oops. Half a year ago I was sitting in the second row, invited. It was really not my place, but I was invited. And I came and there was like 1,500 people, 2,000 people. I didn't understand anything. They were talking also German. Me not. And then I found out, there's a translation equipment. Should I use it? Yes, maybe. Then I went to pick it up. I didn't have my credit cards with me. And yeah, there was a little bit hassle at the beginning. But I was sitting there with my team of 10. I think only one person was here today, unfortunately, because I didn't understand anything. And everything was like, wow, and I was, what is happening here? I was crazy, and I was looking at Christopher. He's there, I'm sitting here. I want to be on the stage. Next time, after he spoke, I said, half a year, whenever there's a big event, I decided at the time that I will be here speaking to you. And I can tell you that I know that there are some people in the room that they are not really confident in, not knowing what is happening. Well, guess what? Not me either yet, totally. So I'm learning also. But this has been so great fun. Anyway, what I saw that day, or those 2 days, it was something amazing. Of course, I already studied a little bit of the company. I get to know a little bit Christian. But that was during the time that everything was not okay. I kind of started a little bit earlier than April. Took some people in and I was like, now we're going to do this. And invited them in Helsinki. Christian came along. He came to me and said, Kari, you really think this is good people? I was, yeah, they're my friends. They're very great. Do you really think they're good people? We didn't really join nobody. And then he came for the third time and said that this is my last visit. I was, what? I just started. Come on, I need some help. He said, no, I'm not going to help you. You need to do your own. I'm not going to answer your calls. I'm not going to answer your emails. Because you complain, you don't do the things. Just stop it. I said, what? I'm thinking of resigning my CEO position in a big company. I have no income. And you joined me. And now you're leaving me. I was like, what is happening? And well, then I started to work. First month, 100 people joined in. Well, I thought it was big until you came in. And it was like growing like this. I got 1,000 PV over, but I only cleared out like 500. That was my goal. And then I made a call. I made my goal. Christian, Kari here. Hi. I made my call. Christian picked up the phone and said, yeah, you did. What happened to me was I am buying my plane ticket now, and you will see me in Berlin in 3 hours of time. And I'm gonna come and no, actually, no. Didn't happen. He's still here. Anyway, I decided on that day that I want to be here. That was only one of my goals. one of my goals. And trust me, there are a lot of people who don't really know what is happening, but just trust your upline. They will tell you honestly what is going on. And that has been very easy for me ever since we get together with Christian again. So these are world's great sponsors. And of course, I have to use my opportunity here to thank you that I would not be here because of one phone call that happened to me about a year ago. And that phone call came from, where is this fat guy? Edward? Edward! Oh yeah, here he is. Give him a big hand. Without him, I wouldn't be here too. Thanks. And I've been very successful through all of my life, honestly. I've been very, very active. I started sales since I was 6. I was selling all kinds of things what you can sell as a little kid. At school, you have to sell some small flowers, and I was always number one. I have certain desire. When I was 11, I bought my first car with my own money. It was of course illegal. I tried it in the forest. It was cool. Then I sold it away when I was 14 because it was illegal to drive a car and have a moped. You would never get the driver's license. Jesus. I started my first company when I was 18. I have always been very successful. And I have always taken care of myself. I only one time has been working for a company. Only once in my life I made such a mistake. Since then, I always took care of myself. I don't consider that I'm working for anybody. I'm working for myself here at WellStar, in a big family where I feel I belong. So this is something that I want to treasure. If you have some whatever issues, wherever, this is the best way of living your life. Being independent, as I have always chosen. It's not always easy. Like when 2008 came, until that point I have been successful for 30 years in a row. Who remembers the day on September 31st and October 1st, 2008? Who remembers those 2 days when the stock market went like this? I lost €1 million. I lost everything. And then I 5 years struggled building my companies, my businesses. I kept saying to myself that I'm okay, I'm doing great, I'm good. I was having a salary, I was surviving, but I didn't feel good. I didn't feel good. I only realized that this summer. This summer, I realized that I have been lying to me 5 years. And that is the most time-consuming for you guys or somebody you know. That, in my opinion, 98% of the time that people are awake, they get the excuses. They lie to themselves that I cannot do this. I cannot do that. Well, you can do it. But there is this commitment behind it. That you can do it. And this, everybody can do it. I have been very, very excited waiting for the news to come until today. And I know how successful we are going to be after this. So everybody of you can build, of course, your own dream life with WellStar. And that includes, like Jörg said, going to the founder. Yes, I heard first I'm also the founder in the Munich. It's crazy. I said, what is this money? Where does it come from? I also decided to join that. Who of you have here today wants to join the founder group? Great. I would run. I would stake everything out of my way. Everything. Including children, work, friends, I would fight for that. Because what I realized, I committed myself this summer, only 6 months, from zero to brand ambassador, which is nothing in the speed I thought it was. But half a year, I can't even remember the time, and I still got the friends. So I would address you that whatever excuses you are now having, not to go in full power, just erase them. Just please erase them. I've been in this industry for 20 years. I know the companies. I know their plans. There is nowhere near any company in the world that has this kind of plan we have. Neither the product. It's the craziest thing that ever happened. And you can build so much wealth if you just commit yourself for 1 year. I've done it. I will finish up. I will finish up to be Crown Ambassador in the founder board, for sure, until the next event. Who has the same goal? Wow. It's gonna be a race, huh? There is not too many positions. Alright guys, you know, I'd like to speak a little bit more, but there is so much time, so much more to come, and I want you to listen, but you know, I just really, really, deep in my heart, love to see you here. I feel really, really good to be here. You're my family. And let's, after this event, we go rock and roll, and go like tsunami, and go like crazy!